All right, man, we got a special guest in the building. That's right, season 7, episode 51, man. The man, the myth, the legend.
No logo.
June. No logo in the building, man. No logo fest.
Gary's finest.
What it do? What it do? What's good with y'all?
No logo fest on Sunday. It's crazy. It's going down, man. We got the man behind No Logo in the building. Shout out to June, man. Lord bless the fresh.
Yes, sir. How y'all feeling today, y'all?
All right, man. Good to have you here,
June,
bro.
man. It's happy to have you here, man.
It's Monday.
You know I love you on my OGs, man. Y'all cool.
My OG.
Hey, that hurts them. I appreciate it.
Wow.
That fucked them up. OG. Yes, nigga. Yes. Old fucking G's. Niggas like, who you talking to? There's only one in here.
When I hear OG, I think...
Tell them the truth.
OGs.
They call me OG at work.
Because you are.
You know, but you know what's so crazy? That's the first time we ever said, you know, I love to be around my OGs.
You know.
That's crazy.
Pick up game from the old niggas.
That's crazy.
I'm with the OGs.
How far behind you? You was like, what, 4 years behind us? No,
Nah, so real talk. This how my first time I saw you was y'all did the FNL. And you did. I can't believe I'm doing 5. Yeah.
Quality content.
That was my freshman year.
We can still have fun.
That was my freshman year for sure. That was my
Now
freshman
it's
year.
dead. Looks like the rest of IU.
Yeah, shout out to IU, man. Shout out to June being here, man. I'm excited, bro. I really am, man. Round of applause for June. Lord bless the fresh again for coming through the pregame podcast, man, for an exclusive interview. June, if you can, tell everybody where they should be following you and find you, man.
Yo. You can follow me everywhere at Lord Bless the Fresh, except on Twitter. At Twitter is Lord Bless Fresh _. My last one got snatched, but you feel me? That was a long time ago, so we're gonna move on.
You was using them vulgar words.
Yeah, man. I told somebody.
I came and got you.
I told somebody I stabbed their mama.
Oh,
I didn't mean
and I
like.
can hear you saying it. I stabbed your mama, nigga.
I didn't mean like stab their mama. Yeah, you feel me? Like
yeah.
you feel me? I mean like I stab your mama.
Juicy J gonna dip her like wet paint.
Yeah.
Violations. I don't know.
That was before Elon's Twitter.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they wasn't fucking with me.
They got you a fire. That's nuts. I thought you knew what
crazy.
that stuff.
Yeah, I said sorry a whole bunch of times. I'm still apologizing to this day because I thought since Elon was back like that.
Yeah, Elon might rock with you.
But yeah, Elon ain't.
Did you know the person?
Nah, so it was that random Skull 2 Palmana shit.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they was talking about Future.
Hated that a lot.
They said he make the same song over and over, and people stabbed their mama about it. So I said, I'll stab your mama too. But
It ain't that bad.
you feel me? It was double entendre, but really a triple entendre. But I didn't really mean the third.
You wasn't trying to hurt nobody.
Nah, not at all.
The third entendre was too much.
It's not gonna get you up out of here on Twitter though. You say too much stuff, you be gone.
Yeah, no replies or nothing. I would just remember like I said it. Then I looked at my phone maybe a few hours later. I'm like, wow.
They looked into you.
Yeah.
You got the whale.
Let's just pull him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pull him down.
Go and delete that.
Yes, Gary in his bio.
Yeah, pull him down.
That's back when Twitter had
The
200
Midwest
plus
guy,
employees.
pull him down.
Yeah.
Now they're down to 40.
That's
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Nobody works Twitter anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm scared though. I ain't even gonna try it no more. So you feel me? I be
Yeah.
chilling.
No, you gotta relax.
I stab your mama. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It's nuts. That is nuts.
Man, Jim, we start off every single pregame podcast interview with the pregame podcast pop quiz. We're gonna ask you a flurry of questions. Do your best to answer, man.
For sure.
Go ahead, Ruff.
Obviously, you're Lord bless the fresh. You're one of the freshest people I know. Who's
Appreciate
the
it,
freshest
bro.
person you've ever seen?
The freshest person.
Can't say yourself though.
The freshest person I ever seen. I'll probably have to go with my sister because my sister, she influenced my style like maybe like 85, 90%.
That's tight.
It's tight.
Way to
That's
pay
tight.
homage.
Yeah, so growing up, for real, she used to like take me shopping. She used to be like, buy this, buy that.
That's
Damn,
tight.
that's
She
tight.
still be doing it
You
now.
fight it.
so-
I don't want that. Get it.
Nah, so it's like, hey, I used to let her like, I used to be like, what the girls like. So she'd be like, wear this, wear that, wear that. And then I just threw my little style on top of it. Yeah, you feel me? So yeah, shout out to my sister for sure.
That's dope.
That's what's up, man.
I saw Michael Jackson.
Siblings.
What's the best thing about Gary?
Damn, nigga.
What?
That's my.
Sorry.
You know I'm an advocate for Gary positivity.
The women.
You can say the women. You feel me? You can say the food.
I'm a fan.
One thing I like to say I like about Gary is that like it's slow motion if you out the way. Right? So it's like I'm out the way, so I go back to the G and it's just like it's peaceful. You feel me? Like I kind of don't have to worry about anything, even though I do. But you feel me? Like in the grand scheme of everything, I really have nothing to worry about when I go back home. And it's so small, everybody like family. So you feel me? Everybody I grew up with, we still talk to this day. So that's probably the best thing about Gary. So I'd probably say the people.
What high school did you go
I met
to
some
out there?
real cool ass niggas from Gary.
Yeah.
I'm about to see if you know him. Farrell Smith.
Nope, that's before my time.
Yeah, these niggas older than you.
Yeah.
Dwayne Hawkins.
45-year-old. Oh yeah, he know my OG for sure.
D'Angelo McGee. Them 3 niggas from Gary are 3 of the cool. I worked with them at Roche.
Yeah.
Them was my dog. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
shout out to
You
them.
niggas from
for
Gary?
sure.
I never met no niggas from Gary. Y'all niggas is all right.
Leaving Gary to work at another factory is kind of crazy. But
Hey, but Roche was right on 96th Street. It was different. It was a mile across the way.
plenty
It was
of
all type
factories in
shit.
Gary you could have chose from. Damn, that was my question.
Sorry, man.
Collaboration for no logo. What's the one logo you down to throw on your shit?
Like locally or like
Nah, big brand or locally, whichever.
big
whichever
brand. I'll go with a big brand. I'll say probably Louis. Louis, that's one of my inspirations. That's really one of the only like high fashion brands I mess with.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, where they started to where they are now, they only started out making bags. So to like build where they are now, I definitely have like some like ideas that I could do with Louis. But you feel me? That's like shooting for the stars. But if that ever happened, Louis for sure.
That's what's up. Shout out to Louis Vuitton.
I'm gonna get that one day.
June, who's your favorite artist of all time?
My favorite artist of all time, Kanye West.
Like,
That's what I thought. Okay.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
I didn't. I was wondering.
Yeah, Kanye for sure.
What is your favorite Kanye track of all time?
That's a toughie, man. That's not fair.
My favorite Kanye track
Kanye fans know.
is Gone.
Him, Kanye, and Consequence.
Yeah.
Not him. Cameron and Consequence.
Yeah, only because he got my favorite verse in there. So
Was
he
the
was
last
like, yeah, when he said,
Ahead of my time. Sometimes years out. So the powers that be
yeah.
won't let me get my ideas
So
out.
yeah, when he said that, I feel like that's my life. So you feel me? Like Gone is my favorite Kanye song, like period for sure.
That's what's up, man.
I was telling my niggas, my boy back in high school used that verse to write a paper. Like his whole middle paragraph was the verse. And he
Yeah.
got like a B+ in the paper. The
So-
teacher had no idea.
Yeah, I had a homie.
He reworked the words a little bit,
Yeah.
but like the verse is the middle paragraph, and he got away with it.
I had a homie
That's
I used
crazy.
to do that too. That was funny. I mean, in high school, they used to make us write poems. You just take a song because we had like an old white teacher. Of course, she ain't heard the song. She used to be like, "Wow, this is so good."
Yeah, I know. I listened to it on the way in school this morning.
You really haven't.
That's
You can really
crazy.
do
It's
this.
okay because the kids can never get away with that now. It's over
Yeah, it's over for
because
sure.
they run that shit through like a
Nah,
little
for sure,
report thing
yeah.
and spit it back out to you.
It's over.
Tough.
Yeah,
Indeed.
The future is really crazy.
No, it is.
Yeah, bro.
Man, round of applause for June for being here, man. The pregame podcast again. Times No Logo. It's amazing, man.
Mine's probably out wonder.
What's yours?
Mine's probably out wonder.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can decide.
If I had to put a gun in my head, it'd probably be out wonder
yeah, that's what I just did. Like,
Yeah.
I just like a gun
or Bring Me Down. Those are probably two.
Man, those are my top two, honestly. Mine is I Wonder for sure.
I wonder fire, man.
Gun to my head is white dress or
White Dress is really good.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
late Kanye.
Gun to my head is damn near white dress.
You, girl.
If you don't want to be in love with your white dress,
Whoa.
you don't have a soul. I'm worried about you.
My dress is crazy.
You want to marry her? If whoever
Yeah.
you want to marry her,
Damn.
yeah.
White
I
Dress
get
is
that
special.
feeling though when I hear Through the Wire. I get that like that euphoric high from that.
Yeah, you be yeah.
Same high I got the first time I heard it. Every single time.
Every
I respect
time.
White Dress because that's the furthest into his career you're gonna pick a song. For you to get that, that's important. Because ain't nothing. I mean, there's songs past that, but like nothing.
Pablo's
like,
got some tracks, but nothing is gonna
like
be
my all-time favorite.
yeah,
Kanye
not
West
all
song.
time favorite.
Yeah,
Nah, it's not gonna hit like that for sure. Indeed.
Sure.
Cute.
Family Business is up there for me.
It's a slapper.
Slap it for sure.
I think it's called Magic Man. It's not really.
Oh, Magic Man! Woo! Woo!
I'm
I don't know that one either.
I'm not hip.
Gotta fight every
I'm a
night to
Kanye
prove my
fan.
love. It's on the Air Yeezy mixtape, which is ready to do a lot of mixtapes. I am the Magic Man. Hey,
I've never heard that song
crazy.
before. Look at y'all putting me on.
World is
Yeah.
World in reverse.
That's that Spring 25 shit. I feel
Is
it.
anybody out there?
Magic
Is
Man.
anybody out there?
Air Yeezy's not a real
Hey,
mixtape. I've never heard that before in my life.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Magic Man.
Let's get
That's
into
a
the
real
interview,
nigga over there,
man.
boy. He gonna be all right.
For sure. Shout out
Hell
to June for being here, man. Shout out to all the Kanye fans out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay inspired.
Still.
Spend that tonight.
Indeed.
Magic Man.
Get on that tonight. It's on
June,
live
man,
mixtapes.
can you just talk a bit, about the origin story behind No Logo, man. You've been doing No Logo for many years now, man. It's crazy to see the progression. It's tight to hear there's a festival that you're trying to attach to it. Just give us just the backstory to No Logo.
Yeah, for sure. So how No Logo really started off initially was with the design. So I had a design that I wanted something black on black, but I wanted to reflect. And I was talking to my homie All, shout out that guy All. And I was telling him the design, but I'm like, I don't know like a logo for it, you feel me? He was like, well, something you want to do like that, you should call it No Logo. And so once he told me that, I'm like, wow, that makes perfect sense. I kind of started building the whole concept around No Logo. So it's really basically, I'm trying to have everybody focus on the concept rather than like the actual brand. So you feel me? Nowadays, people, their freshness is based upon like the brand that they got on.
That's a fact.
Sure.
But I'm trying to like create a paradox to where like, well, No Logo is my logo, but you don't really need a logo to be fresh.
It's an amazing double entendre. Like it's really it's top of the line.
Yeah, so people always see it and they go like, well, No Logo is a logo. I'll be like, that's the point. You feel me? Yeah.
If I take it off, it doesn't. If you take No Logo off this sweatshirt,
Yeah.
still no logo.
Still No Logo. Only we put No Logo on the sweatshirt and it's a No Logo sweatshirt.
What year did you start?
crazy.
Because I feel like I've been fucking with you since the beginning, damn near.
Yeah, I started in late 2019, but
Yeah,
really
that's
like
that long ago.
2020.
Right before the world ended.
Right, for sure.
That's tight, man. Can you
Yeah.
just speak to just, how you've been able to progress No Logo as well? Because I feel like, I think the biggest thing, we know a lot of creatives. Shout out to all the creators that are trying to make something happen, man. Commend all y'all because I feel like it's very hard to continue to do something over and over and over again
Yeah, facts.
and try to make it.
And then when you make it, did he invite you to a party?
yeah,
No, we ain't going.
I'm cool.
and you got to tell him
Hey, guys,
absolutely
you don't have
not,
to
sir.
something. You can go to, just leave, like we said, leave before the sun comes.
Leave 30 minutes before the devil get there.
Yeah,
If I go to Diddy, so remember we had this conversation. At this point, I'm going early because I know he's not gonna be there on time. I have to go when he gets there.
Yeah, I
Leave.
think
Get
TD
out.
Yeah,
Jakes
but the
is
thing about
like
Diddy, we
that.
know for sure about Diddy is that it's ecstasy in the bottles. So
That's a fact.
you
Yeah.
might
You might not
wanna
be able
go.
to leave.
Yeah, I think TD Jakes got out on time. Or he was.
No, he was.
he got
Definitely-
swallowed up.
He swallowed something.
Wallow.
Yeah, you drink one of them bottles and the floor is lava. Now you stuck.
I'm not. Well, if you go to a Diddy party and you actually have refreshments, you're crazy.
Yeah, no.
Don't
He has a
eat,
problem.
drink anything.
Happy to be there.
I'd be scared to
And,
shake
you
somebody's
know,
hand.
right
and
now,
what's
bro.
so crazy, you can't trust none of the family.
But there's a waiter across the room that
You can't trust Justin.
feels across the room in your mouth.
You can't trust Christian. They're on the same type of time.
Yeah, you bump into a picture. What the fuck was that? Something poked you. Now you
Yeah.
whereabouts ain't the same no more.
I ain't a toothpick.
And you a big catch too. They ain't throwing you back.
Oh no, no. You gotta be quick.
They have to prick him on both sides.
Call TD.
It'll be a luau.
Put an apple in your mouth.
Oh, I'm slow roasting for sure. I'm slow roasting.
Rigo almost make it out.
Slow roasting.
He gonna get to the door. He gonna turn around and start rapping Diddy shit.
At a Diddy party.
Rotisserie.
They had their faces ripped off.
But nah, man.
Silverback.
But I do want you to speak to. I do want you to speak
Harambe.
to.
He ripped their faces off.
Yeah.
Witnesses claim to hear you got me fucked up several times.
Where are you going?
That's crazy, man.
Get the fuck off
I
of
do
me.
want you to speak to just how you're able to scale No Logo. How have you been able to build it and make it continue to sustain the business after all these years, man? What do you got to say about that?
Yeah, so really one thing I kind of focused on was social awareness. So really, if you try to get the right cosign, then everybody else will tap in. So
He said you niggas was
and
followers.
shout out to
I ain't saying you did.
shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Glenn Robinson III
Oh,
for
for sure.
sure.
Yep.
Because he really just threw me in the field. Like one day, me and him, we had a mutual friend that we both real cool with, and I hooped with Glenn back in the day. So when I
You dunked on you?
nah, we hooped in Biddy, so you feel me? Yeah,
He couldn't dunk it, but if he
Yeah.
could have, he would have.
Nah, we was on the same team. So
Yeah,
you feel me?
good,
Yeah,
good.
we was one.
Because your friends will get you.
Yeah, facts.
You be the
they
niggas,
was.
I got you.
Yeah, we was shorties, and so he had like this Father's Day event that we was working out. I went there and like when I saw him, he was like, "Dang, like bro, I remember you." Now I'm like, "Yeah, bro, we played Biddy with the Woo Bazzy Blah." He was like, "You went, bro, like come through later." And I came through. He was like looking at my Instagram. He was like, "You fresh, like you feel me? Like I rock with what you're doing." Then when I dropped the shirts, he was the first one to buy a shirt. And he was like, yeah, like I wear it in the tunnel. Like make sure the 76 is posted. Whoop-de-whoop. So doing
He
that.
said just try to put you on. That's tight.
Yeah, like for real. So that got me like a little head start. And from there, I felt like I had a cool concept, and you don't see too many clothes that do what my clothes do. So I was just reaching out to people like, yo, like, you feel me? What's my name? My name June. You feel me? I found this. When? I'd like to send you this. You feel me? I'm not even asking for promo. I'm just like, I want to send you this. And some people be like, yeah, like send it. So when they get it, they look at it and be like, oh, like, you feel me? Like I like it. So once I get that social awareness, then I'm able to get a few sales. There's been a lot of times I haven't even sold out. But the few stuff that I get, I just use that fund to double down on another idea. So I have so many ideas. Like I feel like eventually something's going to hit. And then when something hits, people go back and look at everything else. So it's been times.
Grab everything else.
Yeah, it's been times where people
Fired you.
Yeah, I dropped something, they saw it, then they like, man, I didn't know you had this. I didn't know you had that.
Got all
I didn't
type
know
of
you
shit
had
on
that.
this website.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been times like that for sure. So really, I could just say like doubling down on an idea. That's really how I scaled it in social awareness.
That's
sure.
fire. I want to mention something, man. I know, I think it was a couple months ago, Balenciaga.
Yeah. Yeah, that was some crazy. That was the craziest shit.
There was a little bit of some copyright infringement, man. A little bit of some, just some crazy intellectual property thievery going on. Man, can you speak to that a little bit? Just, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt you.
Yeah.
I said, oh, that's June's work.
Yeah. So when I saw it,
Fill me in like Craig David. I don't know.
Oh, he has no idea what's going on.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Dang.
sitting there like, what you talking about, nigga?
So
After all we
Story
said,
time.
this nigga says.
But I get what happened. I want
Craig David.
details.
yeah. So one day, I'm trying to show you the post.
You know
You
what
can watch it on
Balenciaga is?
mute.
Yes, the big shoes.
So one day,
The socks.
somebody, I don't remember who, but somebody DM'd me and they showed me that Balenciaga dropped some no logo stuff, and then it was like, this look just like your stuff, bro. And so I know how like creation goes. Like you feel me? You can cross paths in any direction. So I took it. You feel me? I asked the homies. The homies like, yeah, I think so. And then I had made a close friends, and then I asked my close friends like, which I think. Everybody like, yeah, they took it. You feel me? So from there,
They raped you, big dog.
yeah, nah. So once I felt like I wasn't tripping because everybody else backed me on it.
Yeah, I'll be sure.
Yeah, I got on LinkedIn, and on LinkedIn you could get like a 3-month trial of like exclusive access. So I reached out to the president of Balenciaga, the head of communications, and somebody else. I don't remember who was the third person. So one out of those 3 people, they hit me back and they said, yo, this is the person you want to talk to. And they sent me basically their legal counsel email. So
Yeah, we don't handle that, but talk to them.
yeah, so I reached out to the council, and then from there though, you feel me? I just use logic. It's like, one, if they really stole my shit like I think they did, they wouldn't have did it without knowing they could do it. So I don't got $1 trillion to get at them.
That's a
legally.
fact, yeah.
So it's like
You gotta eat that.
Yeah, the next best way to get them was like creating social awareness.
Yeah.
So I made the video, I posted the video, and luckily like I got good feedback on it. And then I ran into, so my brother is a pastor in Evanston, Illinois. Shout out to my brother.
Shout out to bro.
And he told the congregation about like what's going on, and it was this lawyer in
That's fire.
in the congregation that her firm, they do pro bono cases. So she was like,
We don't get paid unless you get paid.
yeah, she was like, just tell me like what's good. You feel me? I try to like shake some trees. So it wasn't like too much they could do, but they shook some trees and Balenciaga took it off.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tight, man.
Well, and you know what though? But like you said, they feel like they
That's
can
tight.
do it, but
Shout out no
legally
logo.
they
The
might
real
not
no
be able to do
logo.
it legally. They might have said, "This is a little guy. He ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
We'll just
Yeah.
kind of railroad him.
Yeah.
Shake the trees, like damn, hey y'all.
I hollered
Called.
at my lawyer, and she started like telling me numbers. I'm like,
It ain't worth the risk.
I'll stop you right
Couple
Could they
things,
have it
bro.
for a fee though?
huh?
Could they have it for a fee
No.
at all? Okay.
No.
I respect that.
Shout out to you for a couple things. Shout out to you for the self check, like making sure you wasn't
Not
tweaking
for 80
first.
million.
Yeah. No.
Just making sure. I had to check. I had to throw a
That's the
number.
number
Nah.
you threw out?
I just want to see.
80?
Because a lot of
Nah.
niggas,
Let's see.
a lot of
Make
niggas
sure.
that crash out before making sure that shit really like this is what it is. But also, I don't always feel crazy when they feel like that shit got stolen. depending on what the basis of it is.
Yeah.
But like you had like the strongest case I've seen in a long time. I'm like, damn, they really.
No, they got.
You don't know how they got
June,
them, but you can
man.
kind of tell like, damn, they got them, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I know how it
rude,
go. You feel
rude,
me? And
weird.
It ain't like too far in between that two corporations had the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But it was just like,
it's nothing new under the sun, but still.
yeah, you feel me?
I was first. Sorry. Move out the way.
Yeah.
I cannot have
Explain that to
this.
somebody,
And it was crazy, like
What's that?
the
Nothing under the sun.
it's kind of like the dude who they posted with them glasses looked like me before like I grew a beard, bro. So you feel me? It was like it was really crazy.
They really
face
try
you.
to steal
Yeah,
you.
so they really-
That's crazy.
I kind of feel like they
Give me
really
a brown
like, been
skin
my whole
Midwest guy. We
style.
need him.
They clone June.
Did you feel like you got to really have your moment of like triumphant to that shit down, or how'd you not cope with it? But how'd
They
you
sent like a apology or anything, or
Nah, it just disappeared. One day I looked it up and it was
not
gone.
for sale no more?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
they ain't say a word.
Can you speak to June? I think it's important. Shout out to
logo,
you, man.
no
Shout out to the
promo.
219, man. Shout out to
For
Gary.
Shout out to the crib.
You can drop bombs.
Yes, sir.
Gunshots.
For sure.
For Cloud.
Indeed.
For Splat.
Yes.
hey, don't let them talk about your
Yeah,
shit
for
like
sure.
that.
Kapowie.
We know the
They
real
think-
Gary.
Oh, this is the video right here. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
They think,
But
soon
I
as you
think
get off the
I think
highway,
it's
you
tight, June. I felt like
Gary cool. Gary, they just abandoned the city.
I felt like when I think about no logo, when I think about the success of no logo, I feel like I can turn to your friend group,
Yeah.
and recognize that they are just as passionate, just as caring, just as thoughtful with the brand.
Yeah,
I
100.
don't think I've seen a picture with K-Dav in it.
Yeah,
He ain't got no logo on. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Can you just speak to just the Gary community and how they've held you down?
I can't do this.
They did do that.
and supported your creativity and vice versa.
This is racist.
Yeah, shout out to my
Also,
homies,
shout
bro.
out to Almighty Foe. Almighty Foe, what up, bro?
What's
it,
up?
it was cool to see him in a no logo hoodie as well.
Yeah.
Recently, everybody done had it on. I got some in my closet. Everybody done had it on, but just I think that's really cool when I see. I feel like it's a movement
Yeah.
in certain spaces and places, and I think it connects back to the 219.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, shout out to the homies for sure, because really without them, like, I mean, my brand would have been flopped, because it's been plenty of times where I dropped and they was the only people to cop. You feel me? So it's like I wasn't able to make a flip unless they cop, and they wasn't asking for a discount. You feel me? They were just like, "What you want?" So really, that's why I love Gary so much. One, I mean, I'm not too far from Gary, but it's like that's really like everything I still know now. Like everybody I'm close with from Gary, like I still go back home to see my daughter. She and Gary. You feel me? And without the crib, for real, like I probably would have went out of business like a minute ago. But especially with the homies, like they keep on pushing me. They tell me don't give up. Like do this, do that, the third. I always get their opinion before I even drop some shit. So even if they don't like it and I still decide to do it, it at least give me the heads up that like, all right, this might be accepted well by the masses. You feel me? So it's like, just take it with a grain of salt.
For sure.
So something you feel like you could have, that you know now that you didn't when you first started, you wish you had of, or something you just learned along the way that you feel like you've implemented a lot more going forward?
You can't please everybody.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so I was really trying to, so I want No Logo to be an all-encompassing brand. So it's like I was trying to like please a lot of different groups.
You gotta make a no gender shirt.
Right. You feel me? Something like that.
But
But
please, big people too.
yeah,
I know,
it's,
bro.
No gender is crazy.
but it's
Big middle ass shirt.
it's just like I just figured out like I gotta just do what I think is right type, because trying to please everybody, I stretch myself thin plenty of times.
Stretch yourself out too.
And you don't get that same you don't get the input. So you feel me? I'm getting the output of trying to please everybody, but like the input wasn't the same. So I really realized that, and two, I realized that like you can't like overinvest in yourself type. Like everything got to make sense. I feel like I come from a practical background. My dad, he's super creative, and he invented some stuff that got stolen. That's another story though.
Damn.
By the white
But
man.
yeah,
Y'all
for
the
sure.
Zeronis.
But like him and my mom, they always just said make sure everything makes sense. You feel me? So it's like I'm a dreamer, but I always have like some type of baseline to
Within
it.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like I never overinvested. Well, I have overinvested plenty of times, but I
Carl
figured
Sal
out like
said
the
you doing
perfect
okay.
medium.
So the car outside said you're doing okay.
Yeah, the El Diablo. Let me tell you.
Whatever you over invested, you've got in the back.
I got out my little rinky dink
You talking
car.
about that little hoopty I got, bro?
Nah, I got out there. I got my little rinky dink.
when I see
one.
Yeah.
June saw my car and said, "Oh,
That's a motherfucker.
how are you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good,
Your
June.
car shimmying,
Not
baby.
as good as you.
Say you made it up.
Not as good as you, June.
You go get that new car.
This car is crazy.
It's a nice car.
It's very nice.
No, I don't want to gloss over that though. Like, what's up with your pops was an inventor?
Yeah.
Like, talk about this.
So it's crazy
Real,
because
true story.
this just rang in my memory like 3 days ago. So my pops, it was probably back in like 2004, 2005. He created this like mechanism that help you apply lotion to your back.
Damn.
And so, swear, if I'm lying, I'm down. Like I sat there,
My
I sat
back
there,
actually
I haven't
right
got
now.
lotion right here. And
I
it doesn't
sat there
happen.
and watched him. Like he sold it, he made sure like he had fabric that like the lotion could slide straight off of.
Wow.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah.
the situation they took?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so he took it to this place in Illinois. I ain't gonna say the name, but he took it to this place in Illinois, and he like presented it to him, and he said it was like, nah, like I'm cool. And he was like, what? That's like, you feel me? Like it just didn't feel right. And so he got out of there. And I remember when I was on the computer. That's when we had one computer in the house.
That's a
I
fact.
was on the computer.
Back in the day.
Yep. And then I saw it was like an ad for it, like right on the side. And I'm like, yo, dad, like, whoopie woo. Then he was like, yo, like,
That's
that was
crazy.
yeah, nah, that was that for real, for real.
That's
If
dope.
I'm lying down.
That's
So,
fire though.
I'd
That
punch the
sounds
air.
fire.
yeah. And wait, my pops, he don't. I never really seen my pops get like out of body, so ain't no telling what he did. But I knew he was mad. You feel me?
Oh, he waited on his lunch break next day. I'm out of job. I'm gone. I'm there, man. All right.
Yeah,
He broke something for sure.
Yeah, I'm not.
He
Y'all not gonna
somewhere
see that.
broke some shit.
Bro,
That's
it,
crazy
It
though,
was
man.
crazy though. Nah, cause so
Yeah, they
yeah,
got
it was
him fucked
crazy.
up.
It just rang in my memory like
Why
3
you
days
ain't say the
ago,
company name?
and I
Just fucked it. What's
I was
it,
back at the
Johnson
crib. I was
Johnson?
just talking to him about it.
That's crazy, man.
On me, yeah.
Can we,
Fist clenched up.
Before we talk about No Logo Fest, one of the coolest things I've seen June do recently is have the billboard. That was an iconic moment.
Billboard's nuts.
That
We
was
were inspired.
crazy.
We were
Yeah.
inspired.
That was
Some
fire,
wealthy type
man.
shit.
Can you just walk us through like just having the presence of mind to do something like that, man?
Hey, shout out to Colin. I knew you had to call that number on the bottom. I'm about to call him. Nobody ever calls those numbers.
Called Air Mark.
Hey, well, it was shit. It was social awareness, you feel me? So it's like I knew where I had the billboard, like people wasn't gonna be able to make it there, but it was like
I hit your line like, "Where's that, bro?" You said, "Oh well,
yeah, bro. that shit over there. You feel me? But you feel me? Just the
It's a little out the way.
No,
Yeah.
the shit to have it in the way was
that's a fact."
yeah, that was beyond
Yeah.
me though. To have a billboard in the way that price is beyond me. But
fire, bro.
But just to like, I was just like just to do it. You feel me? You have the internet. It's like we in the information generation. You feel me? Like stuff could spread like that. So I was like, I know if I get a billboard. And I just show everybody like, yo, I got a billboard. Like that'll be just as good
It is.
as
That's a
everybody going to see the
A
billboard.
nigga posted on his story.
Yeah.
Drew got a billboard. I ain't got to go over there. I heard.
We
I
talked
see that
about that.
motherfucker on the story.
That was iconic,
In
man.
real life too.
Shout out to the No Logo billboard for
Appreciate
sure.
that, bro. For sure.
All right, let's get into it, man. No Logo Fest this Sunday, man.
Yes,
what can we
sir.
expect? Why'd you want to throw a festival? Walk us
Yeah.
through that.
So, why I wanted to throw a No Logo Fest is because I always wanted to like curate a experience. So my ultimate vision is to have like one central store, and I could travel and do pop-ups around the country.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of like the beginning of that. But with No Logo Fest, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of different concepts. So the first one I wanted to just see like basically like what I'm working with. This really just me seeing what I'm working with. Just really it's just a party and a pop-up. But in there I have 6 activations that show you my concepts like going live. Basically like you can see it yourself. And we got one of the hottest DJs in the city. I feel like DJ No Feeling. And
Shout out to DJ No Feeling.
yeah, for sure. And it's gonna be a 416 Y Bash. It's gonna be a good time.
That's a
really.
venue.
Oh
It's
wow.
not
for
cheap.
sure.
Man, you got money. You got money.
That's
bro.
that's when your 9 to 5 funds your
broke, bro.
dream.
Yeah.
I'm broke, my boy.
I don't believe that. Don't lie to me. You got a lie, Craig. You gotta say that to me.
Kicking my nigga. No, 4 and 6 is a crazy venue.
Yeah.
Shout
Will
out
there
to
be
416, man.
new shit we haven't seen to purchase?
Yeah, for sure. So, so I got the tickets are right now is $20 for general admission, $40 for ticket with a bucket hat. Oh, not a bucket hat, with a trucker hat. Or you get a bucket hat because I got bucket hats too.
Oh wow.
And so I have these for purchase, or if you grabbed it type, and it'll be first come, first serve. So I got a certain amount. I still got the old ones with that just glow in the dark. But these right here change in the sun and it glows in the dark type. So you feel me? Whatever time you get there between
we gotta talk about that too, June.
Yeah.
We gotta tap
I just
into
cleared my
that.
Sunday out. I'm pulling up.
Yeah,
So
we gotta tap into that, man.
Lord willing,
Is
let
it
me say
kid?
that.
Is it kid friendly?
Yeah, it's kid friendly for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they free?
Yeah, kids free. Your kid all kids get a free Lil Scully too. Why I got them?
Oh, say word.
Yeah. For
Say
sure.
That makes my
less.
life easier.
What time? What time?
Your kids are grown, sir.
It's from
Yeah,
6
what's-
p.m. to 10 p.m.
I've been on that
Sunday,
Okay,
March
in the
March 10th.
I said, hold on, Grandma, you can't get the kids meal no more, nigga. Get out of here.
Calling your daughter
Hey,
grandma's
I do want.
What's wrong with you?
She's aged out of kids meal.
But you don't call
We went to a restaurant yesterday. I said, nah, Granny, you gotta get you a real burger.
Granny is crazy.
Get you something
We'll order that
adult
quarter
around
pounder.
here. I'll be remiss to not mention, man. The way in which you flip the no logo. The glow in the dark situation, man. Sometimes you got the logo where it's you gotta get close. It appears this way if you close, but then you.
Oh, yeah,
this
the
way is
5X you
different.
made him where it said his name in it. That shit was
for sure.
crazy.
It's crazy,
You
man.
talking about a real
Can you
nigga?
just talk to us
Hit me up and make sure I have it. We'll talk
about
a real nigga
those
right
ideas,
here.
man? Kind of give us a little bit of insight to why you decided or how you
was
came up
4.
with that.
Yeah, so I have to
I
make
ain't
sure
touched
we
no
have something.
fives.
It was a 5X parading as a 4X.
Yeah,
Depending
so
on which way you look at it.
with that, I always like conceptual and trippy shit. Like growing up, like that's always what captivated me. And so, like the origin of the brand was to be the origin of the concept of the logo was supposed to be something that you couldn't see unless you like did something. So unless you took a picture with the flash on. So when it was from there, I was just like, how can I expand it? You feel me? Like, okay, now how can I make something glow in the dark? Okay, from there, how can I make something change when it's cold? Because that's literally all the stuff that we liked as we was kids too.
The little
So-
cup, they
For
put
sure.
the water in there and turn blue.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so like nostalgia really hits in our generation for sure. So I was trying to think of like the perfect medium on how to get something that was conceptually cool that kind of like reminded you of back in the day. So going from the reflective to the glow in the dark to changing the cold to change when it's hot to the illusions, it was just like really like how far can I take it for real?
That's fire.
How do you even know how to do that?
So
Son of an inventor.
Google.
with the I ain't gonna get that up, but yeah.
That shit crazy.
Nah,
Give it away,
it took
man.
me so it took me. I say it took me like a few hours to make the illusion, but once I learned how to do it, I can
What's
do
up?
it in 5 minutes.
What's up now?
3 seconds on me.
Shout out to the creative people.
My kids gonna be in your shit acting an ass on Sunday.
I'm not creative
Yeah.
by any means.
Word.
Zero creativity.
I'm just kind of funny. That's all I got.
That's creative,
all,
bro.
But that's
That's all the
creative.
Lord
though.
blessed me with.
That's creative though, bro.
If you
Yeah,
make
bro.
a
That's all
joke,
the Lord blessed me
you
with.
created a joke.
Fact.
Out of
Yes.
nothing.
You create playlists.
And they really say, man, to be able to make somebody laugh is one of the more intelligent things you could possibly do on this earth.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Everybody's really
Yes, it is,
creative
bro.
though, if you think about it.
Everybody's so creative.
Everybody's not talented.
Yeah, everybody's not talented.
I'm
Everybody's
just a regular
creative.
guy. I go to work every day, guys.
I'm just saying though,
Sure.
that's
Very
real, man. So you should really lean in. Comedic people should really lean into that because it really is a very telling trait.
It's hard to be funny though, like on cue type.
It's nearly impossible.
Yeah, nearly on me.
Very.
It's
So,
crazy
yeah, much respect to the people that can make me laugh, like whenever.
for sure. And June, you're funny too.
Not on cue though. So when I do it, I swear, like my shit that be funny, one take, and I be like, I can't do it again.
Hey, you had one of the funnier TikToks I've seen this
Was
week.
it the Steve Harvey? The Steve Harvey joint you did. I know
That was
done.
funny.
That shit
I'm
made
talking
me
about the
laugh.
one with your daughter. I was like cracking up at that.
Yeah,
I was
shout
like,
out.
She was like, I need y'all to buy these tickets. That shit was so funny.
You about to let her cuss?
She said, I was
Absolutely not.
because you like look here. If I had a kid, I don't necessarily want my kid to do it. But other people's kids cuss, I think it's funny. I would like to see your kids go to the bathroom and cuss.
Nah, it's over.
I know, but it would be tight to me.
But I know everybody's gonna think like,
That's what I thought it was too.
I
But it
can't
was
believe she about to
hilarious.
cuss.
It
I
was
was sitting there
hilarious.
like, damn, they got June.
yeah, nope.
He about
Yeah.
to-
I ain't
So
never
let his
told
He
baby
over here
cuss.
acting a fool for the internet
Nope.
clout.
Never.
But that shit was
Then I
but that's
said-
wild having your
and
kid do
honestly,
that.
Then I was like, I knew better. That nigga wasn't about to have his daughter cussing on the internet.
Facts. I was just
I
like,
knew better than that.
well, so like honestly, my daughter a cheat code when it come to like promo. She's a cheat code.
She was ready.
Yeah, so it was right before school, and I was like, "You gonna do the skit?" She was like, "I got to." I'm like, "Bro, lock in."
Hell yeah, daddy.
I'm like, "Lock in." She's like,
Voice, that's
I mean,
crazy.
she like, "Bet." I'm like, "All right." I don't even tell her exactly what to say. I just give her like an outline, and I'm like, "Let's get it." She be like, "All right, cool." So
She's the talent.
yeah, she be in the front of the church with speeches like that. So you feel me? Like
She's
she
6'7".
cold.
How old is she?
She's
Yeah, she has starred in a few
yeah,
in a
she's
few
grown
plays
up
at
in
church.
it, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
not
she's
at church,
ready.
at school. Yeah, she's hard.
she ain't scared.
Yeah, nah, she hard for sure. Yeah, she cold.
That's tight.
Easy.
Yeah, shout out my daughter.
You spit her out too. I know BM shitty. Like it's just you.
Yeah, for sure. She is a splitting image of me. It's pretty
you
crazy.
won.
Crazy.
Pretty crazy.
You see her, you see me.
Man, how far do you want to take it, man? What does the pinnacle of success look like for No Logo, June? Where we at, man?
So-
Take us there to that moment.
So the pinnacle of success is having my own app where I do exclusive drops like sneakers.
Sneakers.
I have one central store, and so I don't really want to go too far from my daughter. So really, like wherever she go, I'll probably like follow her and be close. So wherever we end up at, that's where I have that one store where you could come and get certain things. But I still want to be able to travel and like drop clothes just like around the world. So I don't want to be like stuck in one spot. I don't want it to be too traditional. I kind of want it to be hybrid. You feel me? But with a more like online presence for sure. Yeah.
I feel it, man.
Hey, some of the stores are better that way because the chances of me going to the Marathon store slim to none. But the online access is there for me.
Yeah.
And that works for a lot of. That's how you're nationwide. That's how you're worldwide.
And if like for example, if I had a store here, for example, and I got super big, if All Star Weekend ever came back to Indianapolis, you feel me? But you feel me? Everybody be like, damn, like I want to go see the No Logo store because I have all my concepts live within the store. Type.
Ready to roll.
Nah, but no bullshit. It's never come back.
And we got to talk about this too, man. You know, shout out to Lil Bless the Fresh,
Same way it just did.
the rapper,
35.
the artist, man.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you continue to intertwine No Logo and also your career as a rapper?
Yeah, so my career as a rapper kind of took the back burner to my career as like a fashion designer, you could say. But I still have them hand in hand. So you feel me? The music gotta come with the clothes.
You gonna perform this weekend?
No, I'm not gonna perform this weekend. Not this one. So going forward, you feel me? I got like a lot of concepts and a lot of different ideas, but not this one. I just want everybody to pull up, have a good time. You feel me?
You got work to do.
Yeah, see what I got going for sure.
I saw a young lady see him out and she passed out because he's a famous
He
rapper.
is capping.
I said,
And so-
girl, get up. Stand up.
No Logo.
She just fell back. Yeah.
Yeah, capping.
It's crazy.
But
Hey, man, round of applause for June, man.
No rubber.
For sure, man. Shout out to IU. Shout out to Black IU, man.
No rubber.
No rubber.
I buy that.
Shout out to the Hoosiers, man. Shout out to June pulling up on us, man.
Hey,
By No Logo.
that would be crazy. That'd be a fire ass hoodie.
A day one listener at that too. June was around them early days of the pregame, man. We appreciate you, June.
That's nuts.
Thank you for everything, bro. We appreciate you,
Appreciate
man.
y'all,
Much
bro,
love
for
to No
sure.
Logo Fest. Much
Appreciate
love
you,
to No Logo, man. Make sure y'all follow No Logo. Follow Lil Bless the Fresh everywhere, man. Next.
And that should be the name of the episode. No rubber.
Cannot do that. No Logo. That's the name of the episode.
Hey.